Hey guys, my name is Sam from Team Spelgle, and here I'm doing an updated version of my Narukami deck profile. This is actually, I want to say, really one of like my better creations. I want to say I want to run it for regionals on September 22nd, because go Illinois area, but what I'm thinking is, okay, or here's, I guess, the video. But, this is Soldier Station. Station is a really good card. He's 5k. I mean, you can't get any better than that in starting Vanguard. Unless you're a 6k Vanguard, then, well, fuck you. But you don't move, so, ha. Anyway, 6k, or 5k, damn it, 5ks. 5k Vanguard, and he gets pushed out to the side, like always, or, like, you know, like the good Vanguards. Good Vanguards. And he counterblasts one. You know, when his attack is, when his boosted attack is successful, you put him in soul and you burn off something on your opponent's side of the field. That's really useful now. I just like having him and like on the field to scare my opponent so that, you know, they kill it. And also, I attack with my station. Like, unlike most people, literally, imagine this is grade 1. I go ride, call to the side, attack with Vanguard, hope for a trigger, get the trigger if I can, attack with station, fuck your feelings. That's what I kind of go like, or that's just my thing. And the reason why I have him out, Smart Kid Dragoon, I just want to go off and say I don't want to run him, and if there's just one reason why, it's because he's 4k. Like, you can go 10k beater, and Spark Kid Dragoon, and it's gonna drop 5k. Like, you know, it's not that impressive. You know, I just don't like him for that reason. Like, yeah, he's a good, you know, searcher. You know, he's like, get your grade 3 if you're grade lock, those kind of things. But I just can't have an idea of running him. Like, I'll try, I guess, sometimes, but I can't do it. Ornetto Station, he is one of my favorites. He just goes bam in game. Yeah, I know. Start off, we have 4 heal triggers. Nothing new there. 4 and 4 crits, so 8 crits total. 11 Digigens and Yellow Gem Carbuncles. Hey, look, that's mixed up. Anyway. And then my new addition took out the draw triggers. Stand triggers, they're just so good. Like, you can just go, this is like a Thunderbreak column with a Photon Bomber, because that's your ideal column if you want to go for like late game, just like greatness. So you go 25, and you can go, it doesn't really matter what this column is, so it did be 10k, anything boosting it. Vanguard and like Photon Bomber, I guess, if anything. Anything, doesn't really matter. So you can go 10k and 16, basically, you can imagine that column. And then, you know, they would guard like with 10k. And you go Vanguard 25 if you want to go for the highest number achievable in this game. Or in this deck, unless you hit 2 crit triggers or something. Or, you know, any triggers. And anyway, so you go like that. And then just hit stand trigger. Oh shit, 15k column all on my own. And if you can just hit another trigger, like crit trigger with that, 20k 2 crit, you're taking this now. Those kind of things, like, I like stand triggers, like, or at least, you know, I like the idea of it now, so that's just one of my new, I want to call it a tech choice, but it's not really a tech choice because it's part of the game. Anyway, yeah. Grade 1s, 2 perfect guards. I dropped 2 for the 7k beaters, mainly because the 7k beater is god, but I'll get into that later. 2 golds. If you want to go for game, you know, or if you want to finish your opponent quickly, you want to play faster, you know, and you don't want to guard, you just want to win and get out of there, so. Either way, though, you don't want to look like an idiot with no guard, or you're just going to be like, ha, I have 5Ks, fight me, you know, those kind of things. You don't want to do that, so, yeah. 2 Photon Bombers, because Photon Bomber is great, but not that great, not enough to have more. The only reason why, 6K. See, these are those kind of things, it just, I'll probably make a video later on in the future, just explaining some things in Narukami, because I'm so good at these. But, Photon Bombers. Boosting Vanguard, gains an additional 4k if your opponent's on 3 damage or more. So again, if you have like a Thunderbreak or even a Vermilion, just go 21, since Vermilion's 11 plus him, that's 10. Or you can go with, again, Thunderbreak being at its limit break, so it's 15, 25, get on my level, those kind of things. And then again, you know, there's other decks I have that, like, you know, Ainsworth and stuff. But that's, you know, I guess one of those dreamed of columns, or those kind of things. The Red Road Dragoon AK beaters, because AKs are great and they should be running pretty much every single deck. So yeah. 2 of the 7k beaters, because like, there's really no other stronger grade 1s. Like, if there was another AK beater, you know sure as hell I would run it. But he can turn into an AK 9k, 10k, 11k, 12k. You wouldn't want to do the 12k thing or even 11k because you'd look like an idiot. But he's good, I guess. Like, or, he can just hit a number, I guess. I don't really want to use, or I don't ever use him really for his effect. I use him the fact that he can sit at 7k. Like, if you got a number 6k, like, a grade 1 booster, you can just, like, boost a I don't know, an 8k grade 2, and you would, go for 14 instead of 15 with him, those kind of things. It's just, I guess, magic numbers is, everyone knows magic numbers is just a key part of the game. And with 7k boosters, it just works. And speaking of 7k boosters, we got more. 2 Rayen's. Rayen is a stop intercepting card. It's just like, no more intercepting for the turn. Ha, that's my final turn now, so I'm just gonna, yeah. But, I mean, you would also only drop Rayen if you weren't gonna Vermilion Field, or I guess if you needed to, like, boost something, including Vermilion, just... But Vermilion and Rayen could go hand in hand, I guess, because, you can just go Vermilion to field, and the next turn you can go Rayen and just final turn them, things. Handfix Helena. Helena is really, really, really good. If you just start off like grade 3s and Helena and like no grade 2s, you can just immediately I hiccuped. You can just immediately go for like Helena and just hope to God you can so fast. But Helena is really good. Just discard and draw, those kind of things. When a successful boosted attack hits, doesn't have to hit Vanguard. The grade 2 10k beaters, because again we all love beaters in this deck and we love winning. So those kind of things do take effect. Mocha or something like that. This one gets its effect off if your opponent has 3 or more damage, so you go you really fast. You don't want to go like, if say you're on grade 1, you don't go Hex Cannon and call grade 2 to the rear guard. It's the other way. Mainly one reason is because if they have like a 9k, you're not going to attack a 10k Vanguard. And also because he is weak, and I mean like on your opponent's turn he is 8k, and you don't forget that. He is 8k. He's 8k. Don't do that. Those kind of things. Death Scythe, one of my favorite choices. Like, he is the baby Vermilion. He just, or I'm sorry, Thunderbreak. Call him and then just burn grade 2s or grade 2s or lowers by counterblast 2. It's, I don't know, it's something about him. I just like him too much. And also he's 9k, so he's just more my favorite. But he's just really, really good. So you can't say he's not bad. If you need to take something out and you already use up like a Thunderbreak, like go, oh no, Death Scythe. I also got an attacker now, so. Those kind of things. And this bad boy right here, Demonic Dragon Garuda. Garuda is the trip of this deck, or it's just it's successful attack and then just unflip the damage. That'll help you get off 2 Vermilion plays in 1 turn, or 1 game, I mean. And with that, your opponent will get pissed because that's hilarious. I can't promise you that you'll hit after you Vermilion with these, but I mean, if you can, that'll just be hilarious. I'd rather you can heal trigger, so you get 2 outlets of getting 2 Vermilions in a game. I'd rather you can just go Thunderbreak 3 times in a game, because you can just, counterblast 3 times, or, 3 counterblast successions, with a Garuda successfully hitting off once. Those kind of things. Or Death Scythe. 2 Dijin. This is a Dijin, or at least my proxy version, so don't look at him. But Dijin is, he's good, or he's better than, like, the other, like, 3 grade 3s, like Plasma Bite, Breakthrough, and those things. Because here's my problem. Plasma Bite is a 10k, and so is Dijin. Plasma Bite, Vanguard. Oh no, that's the icky Vanguard I don't want there. I want him here. Whereas to Dijin, you wouldn't really mind as much. Only reason why is he can attack only Vanguards, which is, but I mean, in the deck where you want to win quickly, you want to attack a Vanguard. But anyway, when he attacks a Vanguard while he's on Vanguard, he gets plus 4k, so you can boost him with anything and it'll still hit for 20. Except for like a draw trigger, or not, triggers thing, those will go for 19, but you don't do that. Anyway, 14, 12, 14, 12, 10, or I guess you could say 13 and 13, but you're not wasting counterblasts here, so, yeah. Thunderbreak? Can't really describe how much I love him. I mean, Thunderbreak is Thunderbreak. I would fit so many more in this deck, but again, you have to run some kind of attacking rear guard, because you're not going to go Thunderbreak, Thunderbreak, Thunderbreak on all the columns and be like, I'm going to attack so much, because you're not. You can't do that. So, Thunderbreak is, like, you can just do one of these, so I guess once you exhaust Vermilion from the effect, this big bitch, you're going to only have 2 counterblasts left, usually, and so you can, finish off the Vermilion effect, start off your next turn, ride Thunderbreak for that final push, counterblast 2, or use up your last counterblast, and now he's going to attack you for 15, and you retire 70 in your field, so, just finish off your opponent. Those kind of things. Thunder Break is just so good. I'd rather you can just go Thunder Break and then ride over Thunder Break again because you want to burn something else. If you didn't already draw a Death Scythe, you know, those kind of things. But it's just one of those like finisher cards, just because it attacks for 15 on its own if you're on Limit Break. It's just too good. And then lastly, our favorite big bitch of the game, Vermilion. Can't express how much I love him, but just not as much as Thunderbreak. I mean, Thunderbreak used to be my hero. Vermilion, plus 2k when he uses effect, and also when he uses effect, it's Limit Break, Counterblast 3. He attacks the entire front row. Just nothing scarier than that. Until the year 2015 when he gets a Super Crossfire where he attacks the entire field. That's a different story. Vermilion, Counterblast 3, attack the field. Every single unit has to guard individually, and there's no intercepting allowed because the unit is being attacked. So that is the ruling, and Vermilion is such an asshole for doing that. And I guess the only reason why he's not, you know, like getting hit so much, or you know, like he's not getting hit, is because you can use him once per game technically. Once you Garuda or you know he'll trigger once, you know you're golden. You're just gonna use Vermilion one more time because you can. After that though, you really are completely out of Counterblast. You're shit out of luck. You're not gonna do anything else with Counterblast. But I mean, at that point, I'm pretty sure you should be able to win. You know, if you can't, then that's an awkward story for another day. But other than that though, guys, thanks for watching. I am gonna make some like I guess tip videos for Narukami's or just you know play strategies the way I do it. I really enjoy these, or I really enjoy this, I guess, and we'll make more videos. So until then, I'm Sam from Team Svelgal, and I'm out.